Here, Arcturus. So, I got a very special unboxing video today. What I have here is a cross between Arcturus and C.A.T. They came together and made a series. I'm currently looking at the Versatile series. This is the 5C PCC AG. And black. Boom. Okay. So, owner manual. Or certificate, sorry. Get some stickers and patches. Let's just take a look at these. Oh yeah. Check this out. So what we get in this little bag is an Arcturus patch, Velcro, hook and loop, and a sticker, or a magnet actually. This is a magnet, not a sticker. Oh, nice, yeah, it's a bumper sticker. And we get a Dean's to Mia plug-in. That's pretty helpful. And we get a bunch of little stuff as well as a flash hider, which you don't usually see, an O-ring. And I think this is to go on the front of your barrel. It's like the stopper between the muzzle and the barrel itself, so you don't cross-thread it. And then we get kind of a handy rifle multi-tool. That's actually very helpful. Bunch of bits and parts. I see this. I don't know what this is. I need to find out what that is. But got that. And then comes with a plastic Glock style magazine. We have all plastic. And then the actual AEG itself. So, some things to note off of just looking at it right now. It has a non-traditional rail mount from what you'd find from a normal M4 style rifle. And I know you're kind of wondering, like, this doesn't look anything like an M4, but actually the thing that makes this so versatile, hence the name, is that this entire thing is interchangeable. So they have a select series of parts that can go along with this, and you can swap this mag well for an M4 style mag well to feed magazines that would fit M4s, or an AK style mag well if you want to go that way as well. So some cool things to note about this is that it has this very, very unique stock, and this is actually very fundamental in airsoft. Actually, it was developed first by paintball, just paintball in general. It was developed first by paintball to have this drop stock so you can actually see whenever you're looking, because whenever you have a mask on, it's very hard to get that same feeling without a mask, right? So we have this to drop it and to be able to see straight. Well, it's starting to be developed more into actual real life militaries whenever they're dealing with chemical warfare, crowd control, whenever they need face shields. So it's actually very unique, and a little bit of history in it as well. So in order to rise this up, you press this button right here, and it comes up. Now it doesn't go up all the way, but it does give you enough room. And the stock is adjustable. The only thing I don't like about this stock, however, is to access this battery, you have to unscrew this. To unscrew these two bolts to actually access the battery. So you can change the stock on it if you want. That's probably the route I would go, but for now I'm just going to push down, lift up to get rid of this and to access the battery compartment, which it is wired to Dean's. Wow, nice. We always like Dean's. You always want to go for Dean's, not Tamiya. as a lefty, this gun isn't really suited for me, and I will show you why. And the mag release is actually right here, so I can't access that unless I reach around like this, but I still have to grab this from here, so I'm reaching down with just this. So a way I've learned to do it is I shoulder mount it to my shoulder, push back with my right hand instead of my left, and actually grab it with my trigger hand to pull down and access that magazine. Now, if you're a righty, all you need to do is just press this. This is a simple M4 style mag release right here. So, boom, and it drops out like that. You can see, charging handle pulls that back to access the hop up, which is rotary style, and then you can actually press this button to push that baby back forward. But you know, for you weirdo righties, all you gotta do is just press this. It's the same thing. Selector switch, very chunky, not very smooth, don't like it. That's all I gotta say about that. Trigger, I like the flat trigger. Got a nice click to it. I'm not sure how I feel about this magwell and this magazine. Alrighty, airsofters, so I'm here at my super secret, super cool, super tactical gun range. Some things to note about this is that it does have a MOSFET in it. I don't know what kind of MOSFET it has in it, but it has a MOSFET. I'm using 0.20s to go ahead and chrono this. Alright, so with 0.20s. Whoa. 357.5 with 1.919 joules. 1.9 joules would be crazy. 357, 1.18 joules. 358.2 with 1.19 joules. Oh. And now it's not firing, as you can see. Oh no. This is a mid-cap, by the way. Yep. Misfire. Misfire. I'm empty. So I did notice quite a few misfires at the end there. I don't know. I don't think that's good. I can load up another mag, try it out, see if there's anything different. So let's just go ahead and try that out, see if there's any misfiring. Maybe I messed it up or something, you know. Hey airsofters, so Future Mopey here. I just wanted to go ahead and spoil it for you. The gun did not misfire at all. Although that it didn't misfire, I still am pretty skeptical about this AEG itself. I know that the Arcturus and C.A.T want this AEG to be something very, very unique and special, but I feel like they also wanted to meet it at the consumer market price, and for that they had to sacrifice quality. Now, whenever I look for airsoft guns, I look for quality, and I don't see that in this AEG. And it might just be because of the retailer where I got it from, but I feel like this is just not the best. From, you know, the safety all the way up to the misfires, it doesn't seem very, you know, practical. And if you're an airsofter who's looking for a first airsoft gun, I don't think that this would be something you would want. Now, I do think if you're looking for something unique, maybe upgradable, this is something that you can definitely look into. I don't know if how upgradable it can get from this, but it's also very unique in its own style. So I think it's a great collector's piece, and overall I think this airsoft gun gets a 4 out of 10 for me. I will say, tried this out earlier, and it misfired a few times, a lot more than the first time that we showed it off. I don't know if it just needs broken in or something, or if there's something wrong with the gun itself. The motor's pretty hot. I might try a little bit of a smaller battery. It does say that 7.4 to 11.1 lipos are recommended, but I don't know about this 11.1. I got a tiny little 11.1 in here, and it might just be too much for my internals. So I'll probably try that, maybe a 7.4. I know if I do that, then I'll have to take out this 6 stock, which kind of sucks it's built like that, but do that. Might do some modifications to this thing. Definitely take off this ugly orange tip. That's red, actually, red tip. Might even convert it to an M4. I kind of do like this. I needed more of a CQB type build, so this is perfect. And yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, guys,